Good morning. And today, the word that matters is resolved trauma, and kind of building on talking about trauma from yesterday and the feeling of being safe or unsafe, which then leads us to reactive behaviors um, according to the trauma we have experienced. So people talk about unresolved trauma, and I got to thinking about it, and I talked to my granddaughter, who is a therapist who deals with helping a lot of people with trauma. And I'm not sure that you truly resolve trauma because it happened. Something happened to you, and you didn't feel safe, and therefore you build ways to protect yourself. And you revert to those ways when things come up. And like I said, smells, sounds, voices, a person's voice when it goes into whatever that is that reminds you of what happened, or tones, all of those things can trigger a visceral response. And what resolving trauma does is helps you to find ways of dealing with it that keep you going forward instead of getting stuck with anxiety and panic and those things. So resolved trauma doesn't mean that it goes away. It does mean that you have ways of dealing with it so that you feel safe in those situations. So if you have experienced trauma, which so many people have, don't be afraid to get some help and work through that process where you can feel safe. Have a great day.